What's up everyone? Hope you're having a great Monday. This video is going to be packed with action because I'm giving everyone a treat and letting you in on my Monday morning trading with stocks and options. I'm going to share my screen and walk through how I make money trading stocks and trading option contracts. I'll detail how much I earn and why I do certain things. I'll be posting Mondays since I like trading weekly options and they expire every Friday. Before I post this video on YouTube, I reveal exactly what I trade and the prices over on my Patreon page. So if you're interested in getting first access to that and a further explanation, make sure you check my page out. Without further ado, let's jump into one of my trading accounts on Robinhood. I have an account on Webull as well, and if you want one free stock for just signing up and a second stock worth up to $1,400, then click the link in my description. Easy money. All right, brothers and sisters, let's dive in to Uncle Henry's Monday morning trading. What up, peeps? Oh boy, are you in for a treat. So I'm gonna be sharing all the trades that I make this morning. The stock market is quite down, I believe, or at least I'm down because I own a lot of Tesla. So I'm gonna walk you through exactly how I kind of research because I've literally done no research yet. I've maybe kind of looked into Tesla and a couple of the ARK funds and like what they're doing. But to be honest, I'm gonna actually walk you through my entire thought process. And I have a lot of cash available because basically last Friday, I trade weekly options, and I guess a lot of my positions were sold just because they kind of hit their limit with the call option. And I'm sorry, I have to turn off the Patreon real quick. I'm sorry, the Discord channel, because I don't want it to interfere with this video. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to American Airlines, and that is because I know that I sold out a bunch of American Airlines shares. Oh, and I'm so sad that they are up. I am really sad, but all right, what can I do? So I'm gonna go to trade American Airlines options. I'm gonna go sell puts. Selling puts because I wanna own the stock, but not necessarily at 14, 13. I don't really wanna buy at that price point. Kind of sucks because I literally probably sold at like 12. I got stopped out at 12. But okay, let's take a look. I'm gonna trade weekly. I'm gonna trade for this Friday. I'm gonna go down and okay, I kind of like the 12.5 / the 13. All right, let's see, 13. Decent bid-ask spread. I like that. Really high implied volatility. Love that. And good volumes. I like this. I'm gonna click continue, and I'm just gonna, what do you guys want? I wish you guys can like do this live with me. Probably should make a couple live videos. Let's do two. So two of these, 0.17, $34 in total because I'm trading two contracts. Well, now it's probably 0.16, $32. So let's do review. Submit. Okay, so I'm risking $2,600 right here. Potentially could buy 200 shares of American Airlines if it were to go down to my strike price of 13. So submit. Oh no, I have to enter my password. Okay, BRB. All right, booyah. So just earned $32. I'll put it right on the bottom of the screen right here. So we're gonna track how much money I earn. So $32 so far, and I kind of spent 2,600. All right, let's take a look at what I want to do next. I just have my little portfolio tracker here. Obviously I have other portfolio trackers, but I just kind of want to look over here. Wow, Virgin Galactic's at 19. Oh, I like that. Let's see, Apple. Yeah, after the stock split or with that news, it is kind of going up a bunch. So not sure if I feel that. Facebook kind of high, but Microsoft. Let's do Microsoft, guys. So MSFT, Microsoft. Boom. Okay, Microsoft, you are at 207. Let's just take a look at the chart. Okay, Robinhood. Nice. Okay, 215 was the top. Now we're at 207. Let me quickly go into Microsoft here. Let me just scan for some quick news. Let me just look at some sentiment. Okay, so beware bankers talking TikTok. Yep, I know that. FANG, antitrust, yep. And Microsoft is on the good side of things, which I really like. That's why I'm actually a fan of Microsoft. So earnings are in October, so I have nothing to worry about. Literally trading this put right now will be super low risk for the most part. All right, so trade Microsoft options. I'm gonna take a look at all the puts because I want to sell some puts on this baby. And I'm gonna do really close to the money because I'm very bullish on Microsoft. It could go down, but you know, I'd be happy to kind of purchase in this area. This is pretty dang good because it's over 1% and this is under 1%. Let's just take a look at both. Wow, everyone's opening up the position today. I don't know if I like that actually. A lot of people opening up the puts. Interesting. Okay. All right, so kind of getting scared because of that. Let's do 202. Again, lots of volume. I mean, I like Microsoft, but because of all this volume, especially in the put area, being open today, to be honest, I might even go for the 200. Let's see. So basically, guys, it says chance of profit right here. And chance of profit means what are the chances that I'm going to walk away with just collecting the money without even having to do anything else. So between 77 and 82, I'll probably dial in a little bit more risk just because I do have some cash available. And I do kind of feel like taking a risk on Microsoft because, you know, I'm just bullish on them. Like, there's nothing wrong with Microsoft. Great company. Looking at the deltas here real quick. What this means, this is pretty cool. Theta just means that the option kind of loses that amount every single day. So about $35. So basically, even though I'm going to make 144 right now, I'm technically making about $35 a day. So let's do continue. Let's short one put. Shorting a put, again, guys, it just means that I'm committing myself to, if the stock were to go down to 202, I would buy it at 202. It's really as simple as it is. So I'll put 145. All right, let's see. Review. So don't make the mistake of buying a put. I'm shorting a put. Submit. $20,000 trade. $20,000. Done. So 146, add 146 and whatever I made before, I think it was 32. So, all right, that'll be on the bottom of the screen. All right, so let's see what's next. I am opening up the ARK Invest because they have a big position in Tesla and I know Tesla's down a bunch today. So let's open up my Tesla position, which is my largest position by far. I'm up like $108,000 on it, got 170,000 in it. Sucks I couldn't buy it at this point, but let's buy. I'm just gonna straight up buy some stock in this. Oops, I didn't. I am too quick. Just kind of upset that it's going up, but oh well. Let's add, I don't know, guys. I'm just dollar cost averaging. Obviously my average cost is so low, but just gonna do one share. Review. Buy. Okay, now I got 122 shares. All right, that was fun. Let's see what else. Square, I love Square, and let's take a look at Square. Okay. Square has really run up. Again, kind of sucks because I did get stopped out of all my positions on Friday, but guys, you really can't go wrong with these disruptive, innovative companies. Cathie Woods is in. I mean, Square is going to be a very big player in like the banking industry and in payments. So there's just a whole bunch of good stuff. So let's go Square. And Square also has a lot of volatility. I know that for a fact. So it is a good option to trade. So I had a bunch of shares. I think I like sold them around 130. So let's go look at the options chain. And to be honest, guys, I'm not going to do the 1 week because I'm pretty bullish on Square. And just to give you some of my thought process, obviously the longer out you go with options, the more premium they have. So I'm not going to do 1 week out. I'm going to do closer to 2 weeks out. And also kind of reduces the amount of work I have to do because if you like go longer dates, then you don't have to trade as frequently. So kind of just reducing some work on my plate so I can make more YouTube videos. Let's see, super huge option premium, like completely massive. This is like what, like 3-4% in just a couple weeks? I mean, that's pretty dang huge. If you can do this consistently, you're gonna be really wealthy. But I'm gonna be pretty safe. I'm not gonna go for that much because I've been trading for 7 years. I'm going for the long term. I'm not here to make a really fast buck. I don't really believe in like get rich quick. I don't believe in that with YouTube either. Like I'm here for the long term, trying to educate everyone. And I do the same thing. I'm transparent with what I do on YouTube as well as what I do personally. That's why I'm sharing this. So I'm not a huge risk taker. Yeah, I have a good amount of money that I invest. I mean, some people will be like, oh my goodness, you invest so much and you trade options, you're risky. Yeah, but that's because I have a lot of experience. So I know exactly what I'm doing. I don't feel like this is risky at all for me personally. Okay, let's go. Sorry, I was talking a lot. I'm just giving you my thought process. Decent volume, okay open interest, okay bid-ask spread, and 75% chance of profit. Yeah, that's good, but again, guys, this is based on the Black-Scholes model. It's based on statistics and stuff, but at the same time, like just in my experience, when a stock really goes up, it's a good momentum stock, but at the same time, if the momentum shifts, it can go down a lot. So I don't always just look at this and be like, oh, it's 74%. Well, yeah, but if it has strong momentum, I'll usually be even more conservative. So I'm gonna go down to 133. Oh, I would like to trade this, but the bid ask is complete garbage, like total trash. Can't do that. 132, trash. And you guys know why it's trash. Like, look at that bid ask spread, it's too far. Like, I can't trade that. I can't work with that. This is gonna be tight because it's like an even 130. That's pretty good. I mean, I don't mind making 173. So good volume, decent implied volatility, not as high as I think it was American Airlines. So let's do this. Let's sell this, continue. I'll do one of these bad boys, put in 1.75, and boom. Let's do that. Okay, risking $13,000. And again, guys, if it goes down to 130, which is 13,000, I would have to purchase 100 shares, and I'm fine with that. I'm cool with purchasing that. So let's take a look. I don't really like mess with these because I don't really like biotech. I don't really know much about healthcare. I don't have the time to like sit there and sift through all the research and stuff. So in terms of ARKK, that is it. I do own ARKK in my other account. Robinhood is not my only account that I have. So let's go to, I don't know, let's go to Next Generation Internet. Let's just take a look. I kind of forget what they have, but I love their holdings. Completely love. And I know they have Facebook. Thought they had Amazon. They have Amazon somewhere else. You know what, guys? Let's do Facebook. I know a lot of people are spending money on marketing right now. So Facebook should be a pretty hot stock. Good, they're down. I like that. So trade Facebook options. All right, so let's just see what's going on with the 1 week kind of puts right here. Let's go for the 250. I don't mind risking 25 grand on this, but it is kind of low. Like the premium is kind of low. I can like just do in my head, I know this is less than 0.5% just because half of 25 is 1.25 and this is less than 1.25. So I know for a fact like that's not super attractive to me. So let's try this. Decent bid-ask spread, great volume. But I am kind of scared. I mean, 25 grand, I mean, it's a lot of money for me. Like, let's see. You know, I don't like just being silly and just being stupid with money. Like, I want to get stupid rich, not stupid poor. So, let's see. I know I'm just gonna risk and make less money because like I'm trading puts and yeah, like it's fine. Like it's not a big deal. Like making less money, but making some money is just the way to go. Like I'm not gonna be super greedy here. Like I'm not trying to make all the money in the world today. I just want to make money consistently and I want to teach you guys what I'm doing. So it's more important that I just kind of make some trades here rather than like fight over pennies and dollars. So looks like it's kind of going against me as I even make the video. See how it's falling in price. 111. It's less than 0.5%, but it's all good. Yeah, it's less than 0.5%, so it's all good. Let's do it. Review. Okay. Come on, Facebook. Submit. And not being executed. Maybe that is because the position just went against me. So, all right, so I kind of no longer like this trade because I was already like bare minimum wanted 111. Now 109 is like kind of getting too low. So I'll replace this. we're unable to cancel your order because it was already filled. Okay, that's fine. I was gonna literally cancel it, but that's fine. It went through. So let's go back to Yahoo Finance. I hope you guys find this video helpful. I don't know how many people are gonna watch through this type of video, but literally walk through my thought process. I have Plug in my other account, so I don't want Plug. I have Neo in my other account, so I don't want Neo. I have Workhorse. I have all these stocks in my other account, so I don't really want to trade options on them. Let's see. You know what? That might be it for now. I might have to think. Oh, let's do Bank of America real quick. Let's do Bank of America. I can't get enough of Bank of America. I just love them. Let's see. Bank of America. Let's look at the 1 month chart. Oh, I hate when this stuff happens. Like literally not fun. But let's do this. I'm actually gonna buy 100 shares real quick. Boom, buy. So got 100 shares now, and I'm actually gonna go to trade options, and now I'm gonna go ahead and sell an at the money call option. Let's do, thinking between 26.5. There's nothing wrong with selling options that are already in the money meaning like the strike price is lower than the current price. So basically if you do 26.5 plus 54, you're essentially selling for 27. Kind of wouldn't mind that, so let's just go ahead and do this. I've never even really talked about selling in the money options, but this is essentially 26.5 plus 54, which is 27.04 minus 26.68, the current price. So that's what? That's 32, that's $36. So, all right, let's do 36 bucks. Or 35 bucks since like, yeah. All right, so probably gonna make 35 bucks here. Put that on the bottom of the screen and adding up all the totals here for you guys. All right, so I still have some money, but I'm gonna end it there. I'm gonna put how much money I made on the bottom left of the screen. Hope you guys found that super helpful. I just wanna get this out as soon as possible, so I'm not gonna film an outro to this video, although I like saying my catchphrase, which is be aggressive in learning and be safe in investing. So yeah, I'm gonna end that there. I'm gonna end this video with the screen share, and let me guys know your thoughts. Let me know if you like this. I don't know if you guys are gonna like this hardcore trading stuff. Guys, talk to you soon.